No jump scares yet, just silence. You open Shudder, and it stares back. Hidden films waiting in the dark. No algorithms, no spotlights, just whispers. Let's talk about the ones that slip past everyone, and still haven't stopped watching you. Number 1. The Power, 2021. London, 1974. Blackouts every night. Hospitals drowning in shadow. Val, a young nurse played by Rose Williams, takes her first shift thinking the dark outside is the problem. But director Corinna Faith proves the darkness inside those walls breathes louder. Old corridors hum. Prayers echo where lights should be. Every flicker feels like a warning. Williams is brilliant, fragile, angry, still human in all the wrong places. The Power isn't about ghosts. It's about silence. The silence women are told to keep, and what happens when it starts to scream back? Still breathing? Good. The next one opens a door that never closes. Number 2. The Mortuary Collection, 2019.
There's no use running. Your story is just beginning.
Ever been interviewed by death itself? Clancy Brown plays the mortician with the best stories, and the worst job on earth. Director Ryan Spindell builds a carnival of corpses, 4 tales, stitched together like a coffin quilt. Caitlin Fisher listens, too curious for her own good. Each short story digs under a different kind of sin. Greed, lust, curiosity, and pride that won't die. It's beautiful, bloody, and absurdly elegant. You'll laugh, then you'll feel wrong for laughing. It's horror that knows it's fun, and still manages to bite. Think bedtime stories, told by someone who hates sleep. Next up, we descend somewhere art doesn't belong, inside madness itself. Number 3. Mad God, 2021. Phil Tippett's masterpiece, 30 years in the making. A world built from scraps and suffering. No dialogue, no mercy, just motion and decay. You don't watch it, you drown in it. Stop-motion creatures crawl through the ruins of creation itself. Every sound feels like metal screaming. It's genius, or lunacy, or both. Mad God doesn't tell you a story, it traps you in one. It's the nightmare every animator hides behind the frame. When it ends, you're not sure you made it back. Still think monsters need actors? Wait till blood becomes language. Number 4. Blood Quantum, 2019.
Behind you!
You wanna live?
The dead walk, but the living aren't all that pure either. Jeff Barnaby takes the zombie genre and flips it on its rotten head. Set on a Micmac reservation, where the indigenous population is immune to infection. Michael Greyeyes leads with quiet power. It's brutal, political, unforgiving. Not just survival, reclamation. The living exploit, the dead consume, and the land remembers both. The gore hits hard, but the meaning hits harder. This isn't just another outbreak, it's payback. And payback doesn't rot. Next one. Swaps blood for paranoia, and still manages to itch under your skin. Number 5. Mosquito State, 2020.
Shame.
Finance, greed, evolution. Bees build, mosquitoes feed. Bo Knapp plays a Wall Street analyst losing his mind and his blood. Director Philip Jan Rimsha traps him in a sterile, digital cocoon. Every bite brings him closer to nature, or maybe extinction. It's Cronenberg through a Bloomberg lens. Body horror meets capitalism, and both start to itch. You'll squirm, you'll want to scratch. And by the end, you'll wonder who's really the parasite. Still hungry? Good, because the next one flies straight into the stars and burns. Number 6. The Spine of Night, 2021.
I will not let you do this!
This night is not yet.
An animated epic that bleeds. Rotting gods, cosmic magic, naked ambition, everything heavy metal promised. Finally delivered. Lucy Lawless and Richard E. Grant lend their voices to a world where morality is optional. It's hand-drawn chaos, brutal and beautiful. Every frame feels like it was carved, not drawn. Directors Philip Gellett and Morgan Galen King bring old-school fantasy back from the grave. You can almost smell the ink and blood. And just when you think it's over, it reminds you that power never dies quietly. Still up there in the stars? The next one drags us back to Earth, and into the basement. Number 7. Hell House LLC Origins. The Carmichael Manor, 2023. Some houses eat people. This one keeps the bones. Director Stephen Cognetti returns with another found footage descent, New Family. Same nightmare. The cameras never stop, the screams never echo right. Bridget Rose Parata and Destiny Lilani Brown lead a cast that looks terrified for real. Every hallway feels alive, every doorway feels wrong. Hell House isn't about ghosts anymore. It's about the idea that someone is still filming when you shouldn't be. By the time you realize the house wants you, it's already inside the lens. Still holding the camera? The next one proves online fame costs more than your soul. Number 8. Host, 2020.
Come on, not funny.
6 friends, 1 Zoom call. And then, silence. Shot during lockdown by director Rob Savage. This one doesn't waste a second. Everything feels real, because it was. The jump scares? Earned. The tension? Uncomfortable. It's a seance through a webcam that should have just ended the meeting. Gemma Moore and Haley Bishop play friends who click too many links. It's funny, then it isn't. The shortest horror film you'll never forget. And if you think that was chaotic, the next one brings the chaos to livestream. Number 9. Deadstream, 2022. A disgraced streamer wants redemption, and clicks. Joseph Winter directs and stars in a film that mocks internet fame while making you scream. He locks himself in a haunted house, for views. What could go wrong? Everything. It's Evil Dead meets YouTube meltdown. Every second gets worse, every ghost gets louder. And the best part? You can't look away. It's horror with ADHD, and it's glorious. Still think content is harmless? The next one ties a camera to guilt itself. Number 10. Caveat, 2020. A man wakes up in a strange house. He's wearing a harness, chained, and told not to go into the basement. What could possibly go wrong? Damian McCarthy writes and directs this slow, damp nightmare. Jonathan French plays the poor soul hired to babysit something that isn't alive. The rabbit toy, the creaking walls, the silence between knocks. It's low budget, but every sound feels expensive. A lesson in how terror doesn't need noise, it just needs patience. Still breathing steady? The next one breaks bones and hearts. Number 11. Huesera, The Bone Woman, 2022. Motherhood shouldn't feel like possession, but sometimes it does. Director Michelle Garza Cervera makes it personal. Natalia Solian gives a raw performance as a woman haunted by guilt, fear, and bones that won't stay quiet. It's horror that aches. The sound design crawls under your skin. It's not about monsters, it's about expectation, and what happens when your body stops listening. You don't watch it, you feel it. Still think family is safe? The next one proves bloodlines lie. Number 12. Hellbender, 2021. A mother and daughter live alone in the woods, playing music, brewing spells. Toby Poser and Zelda Adams, a real mother-daughter duo, make it feel too real. It's indie witchcraft soaked in teenage rebellion. One secret, one spell, and suddenly power tastes too good to give back. John Adams co-directs with eerie simplicity, the kind that feels homemade and haunted. Every frame buzzes like a storm waiting to break. It's punk, it's primal, it's witch horror reimagined. Still feeling powerful? The next one asks how far love will go to cheat death. Number 13. Anything for Jackson, 2020.
Trick or treat.
Grief does strange things. Sheila McCarthy and Julian Richings play grandparents who kidnap a pregnant woman to resurrect their dead grandson. Directed by Justin G. Dyke, it's domestic horror done with surgical precision. The rituals are quiet until they aren't. You start by sympathizing, then praying it ends. Every spirit that shows up feels like an intruder in your living room. It's sad, twisted, and uncomfortably polite. And when it's over, you'll check every room before bed. Think that's devotion? The next one finds faith in a bathroom stall. Number 14. Glorious, 2022.
Feelings tear you up inside. You are wrong. That's what I need from you.
A man, a hangover, and a talking glory hole. Ryan Quanten stars as the unluckiest man in a rest stop. Voicing the cosmic being on the other side, J.K. Simmons, sounding like the universe itself. Directed by Rebecca McKendry, it's Lovecraft by way of bathroom graffiti. Funny, gross, weirdly profound. Every conversation circles back to sacrifice. It's existential horror with plumbing. You'll laugh until the whisper starts sounding holy. Still laughing? The next one grows teeth in the garden. Number 15. The Seed, 2021. Three influencers go to the desert for a meteor shower. Bad idea. What lands isn't a rock, it's a guest. Director Sam Walker makes it glossy and grotesque. Lucy Martin, Sophie Vavasseur, and Chelsea Edge play vanity victims perfectly. It's body horror meets influencer satire. The alien looks like slime and evolution mixed drinks. By the end, you'll swear your phone is breathing. Think that's ugly? The next one brings family baggage with fangs. Number 16. Blood Relatives, 2022.
Start over.
Noah Segan writes, directs, and stars as a tired vampire who finds out he has a teenage daughter. She's half human, half monster, and twice the trouble. It's more road trip than nightmare, but it bleeds sincerity. The chemistry is awkwardly sweet, the humor dark enough to drink. It's horror with a heartbeat. You won't scream, you'll smirk. Still think monsters can't love? The next one teaches forgiveness, the hard way. Number 17. Violation, 2020.
Gets tricked into doing bad things.
Some trauma doesn't heal, some revenge doesn't either. Madeline Sims Fewer directs and stars in a film that hurts more than it horrifies. It's raw, quiet, merciless. Every frame feels like a confession. The violence doesn't shock, it lingers. It's not about payback, it's about the cost. You won't cheer, you'll just stare. Still want catharsis? The next one brings holy water and Wi-Fi. Number 18. The Cleansing Hour, 2019. An exorcism show goes live, until the demon doesn't follow the script. Damien Levick directs this modern possession flick with smart energy. Ryan Guzman and Kyle Gallner sell the panic perfectly. It's found footage meets faith gone viral. Every scream feels unscripted. Every prayer feels fake, until it isn't. It's chaos, faith, and one perfect camera angle from hell. Still think it's all for show? The next one proves black magic doesn't fade with subtitles. Number 19. The Queen of Black Magic, 2019. A bus trip turns into a bloodbath. A group of friends visit an old orphanage and find every sin waiting to be punished. Director Kimo Stambol brings Indonesian horror to full throttle. It's revenge, folklore, and curse upon curse. Every mirror hides something moving. Every scream sounds earned. The gore is divine. The queen doesn't forgive, she collects. Think you've seen it all? The next one shoots you in the dark and asks questions later. Number 20. Saloom, 2021. Three mercenaries land in a Senegalese village after a job gone wrong. Director Jean-Luc Herbelot mixes action, myth, and revenge into something electric. Jan Gale and Roger Sala lead with charisma sharp enough to cut bullets. The sun burns red, the air feels cursed. It's folklore with swagger, adrenaline with poetry. When night falls, the spirits rise. It's a western, a thriller, a ghost story all at once. Saloom ends the list not with a scream, but a stare. Because in this one, evil doesn't chase you. It waits for you to sit down first.